Hey guys, it's your girl Kim. I have been taking some time away from YouTube, but I am back. I wanted to show you guys in this video how to download Sacrificial mods. I figured it was like one of the perfect, there's a lot of mods that I would consider are perfect, but anyway, it's one of the mods that I feel as though create a lot of great gameplay when you're playing The Sims. And I encountered Sacrificial mods, I feel like from another YouTuber. That's how I was like, even aware that they existed. And I don't even think it was because of the reasons we actually think. So let's go to Sacrificial mods real quick. I'm trying to figure out why my screen looks like it's a little too big for life right now. Let me see if I can make it a little bit smaller for us to a certain extent. Maybe we can see it better. Okay, that's better. That's so much better. I don't know why I had to do that. But anyway, so as you can see, these are all the different mods that Sacrificial mods create, right? And they're known for creating crazy stuff in your gameplay to make it more fun, right? So I do have some of these mods already downloaded, so I'm just going to choose one that I didn't download yet. But in the case that you do want to download one, I'm just going to let you guys know in advance that if you click on any of these bubbles, I know it may seem kind of chaotic at first, it's going to immediately download. So I just wanted to give you guys that pre-warning. So I'm going to zoom back in real quick, just so that way it's not looking so far away. I think 80 should be good. Okay, so let's get right to it. So they have extreme violence, they have a zombie apocalypse, they have life tragedies, and they tell you on the right what each mod does. So like, for example, the zombie apocalypse, you could take the role of a heroic survivor and save the world from the undead. You can become the villain yourself and spread the virus in Sims neighborhoods. You can getting infected also grants your Sim the ability to be a playable zombie who's thirsty of flesh, right? So I have yet to do this. I have it downloaded. I literally just recently downloaded it, but I've yet to play it. So yeah. And then there's the life tragedies, Halloween horrors. And I feel like this would be perfect seeing as how we're right around the corner from Halloween. And if you want to make your Sims gameplay a little more exciting, why not involve serial killers, car accidents, and fatal illnesses? So if that sounds like something you want, you should definitely download life tragedies. They also let you know when they update and everything like that. So they tell you if it complies with the next update and things like that, right? So for the people who like the, romantic stuff and they want to add more to make it more exciting, I guess, for romance, they have passionate romance, which is really good. I think I downloaded that already as well. They have romantic slow dance, sky gaze, things like that. And then for those people who want to have deadly toddlers or have sim torments, which is another one that I have, it just basically lets you do stuff that's torturous to other sims. And the only reason why I thought it was convenient to get the sim torments one was because of the fact that, like, some Sims are annoying. I'm just going to put that out there. Like, say, for example, you're going out to eat, right? And there's a Sim while you're trying to, like, be all romantic with your partner. There's a Sim just standing there like, all right, what are you guys doing? And it's like invading your space and it gets annoying. And you're just like, can I, like, punch you in the face or something? Like, go away. Like, leave me alone. So it's exciting. Yeah, and the Grim Reaper comes out a lot with these. So there's Haunted Mirror, Possessed Child, Torture and Chaos, the Cursed Paintings. So yeah, you could just pick which one you want. It really, the way I'm going to show you how to download it, it's still going to apply no matter which way you want to look at it, all right? So let's go ahead and get right down to it. So the one that I feel like I want to pick today, I don't know if I have extreme violence. I don't know if I have extreme violence, to be honest. I think I want to download that. Let's check and see if I have extreme violence, because I don't believe that I do. Let's go to documents. This is exactly what you're going to do when you open up your mods anyway, so that way you can download. So I don't think I have that one. A passionate romance, I have zombie apocalypse, and I have extreme violence. Oh, I guess I do have it. I do have that one. All right. So Armageddon, Halloween horrors. I think I want to do this one. So let's do life tragedies, Halloween horrors. How about that? So what you're going to do when you want to download is you just click it. And then as you can see, the download icon is on the bottom left. So you just let it finish its download. and then you open up Finder window, okay? And you're gonna go straight to the Documents, Electronic Arts, Sims 4, and then you're gonna click on your mods section. Now, I tell you guys all the time, you wanna make sure that you remove the local thumb cache from your mods folder when you are installing and removing mods. So I go ahead and put that in the trash real quick. Then I go ahead and click mods, and then it opens up my mods folder. Now, if you have experience already downloading mods, you're gonna see mods in the folder like I do right now. But if you don't have experience with doing mods and this is your first time, you'll see resource CFG, and that'll be the only file that you see in this mods folder, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, so then once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and make sure when you go into Origin, because I keep forgetting to let you guys know this in the video, but Origin, once you open it up and you like go into your Sims, now mind you, you don't want to be in your Sims when you are putting a mod inside your mods folder. But in this case, I am showing you guys how to do it so that way you know how to enable your mods, because I have gotten some people who have messaged me and they have said, oh, my mods aren't working. I'm not sure why. What am I doing wrong? And there's 2 to 3 reasons why your mods may not work. One is you're too many folders deep. So you're putting mods in a folder that are also already in a folder, and then you're putting it in another folder to organize it in your mods folder. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. But what I'm saying is, if there's too many folders inside of a folder, the mod is not going to work properly. Okay, so that's why you always want to look inside of the mod once you download it, see what files are inside, and take those files out and put it in your mods folder. Hopefully I'm making sense. I'm going to show you guys that here in a minute. But you see how I have this little section that says the mods that are in this game. It literally lists all the mods that I have. So from my presets to the clothes to the hair, all that good stuff, right? So I'm gonna put a check, and then I'm going to go to game options. Now this is only showing up for me because I already have it enabled. So what you would go to is other, and then you'll see where it says enable custom content and mods, and you'll see where it says script mods allowed. Now I already have these green and checked. Yours is not going to be green and checked, it's going to be white. So you want to make sure that you click the green check there and the green check there. Now in the case that you guys are having issues, for example, say you download a mod and you're like, I can't see it in my game, I don't know what's going on. And say the list didn't come up to show you what mods have in there. You would click view custom content, so that way you can get that same list to pop up and see if that mod downloaded properly. If you don't see that name on this list, then it did not download. And for example, if you have these 2 checked and you still aren't able to play with your mod for some reason, and it doesn't have a view custom content button, that means you did something wrong. That means that it is not picking up that you have a mod inside this game, which means that you either didn't put it in the right folder, or you might be going through download issues. So I just wanted to put that disclosure out there. But in the case that you were just, everything's going fine, you would just click the green check, and then apply changes. Okay, once you do that, it is going to make sure that script mods are allowed in game and your custom content is as well. Okay, once you do that, you're good to go. So what I like to do is I exit the game if I am in the game prior to installing mods. So let's exit the game real quick. Gotta give it a second. All right, and then you're gonna go ahead and minimize that, and you want to click Control, and you're gonna open a new Finder window. Right, you're gonna go to your download section. It's a zip file, so as you can see, today at 4:50 p.m. I downloaded Sacrificial Life Tragedy, so we're going to double click that. If you have a PC or a different computer, it might not work if you double click it. You might have to right click it to open it, and it might say render open or something like that. It's been a while since I played on a PC, so I don't remember the exact term that they use, but that's how you will open it up, and then you'll see that it's a folder. I always look inside my folders when I download them, because I want to know what's going on inside. So in this case, for Sacrificial Life Tragedies mod, I opened up this folder, and what do we see? We see 2 zip files. Now, if I were to just drag this folder into my mods folder, I can almost guarantee you guys it will not work, because these have to be open. So I'm going to double click that, and I'm going to double click that. Now I'm going to take a look inside both of these folders. So I'm going to look inside this folder first. All right, so we have the T4 script, we have the props, we have the files, we have the cache. We need all of that, right? So remember what I told you guys about things being too many folders deep? So in this case, it's fine because it's not like we put this inside of another folder, inside of another folder. That would be confusing, right? And then we'll look at this one. Okay, so it has all the files that it needs. So literally all I'm going to do, especially since it's already named Sacrificial Life Tragedies, there's the base game and then there's the Get to Work. I have both. I have the Get to Work expansion pack, so I can use both. Now for you guys who are trying to download this one, to be exact, the Sacrificial Life Tragedies one, if you don't have the Get to Work one, I wouldn't even bother like transferring that file over, because if you don't have it, you can't use it. You get what I'm saying? But you're going to need the base game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this into my mods folder. There it is, Sacrificial Life Tragedies Horrors base game. And then I'm going to drag the Sacrificial Life Tragedies Horrors Get to Work as well. So now I have both inside. They both are not too many folders deep, and it all is well. Now, if you are one of those people who really, really want to be organized, you want to create a folder inside of this mods folder and put these inside of there, you can try it. But if it doesn't work properly, you know that it's too many folders deep, so you would have to do what I just did. Okay, so I hope that I was clear on how to download this mod. If I wasn't, you guys can always watch my other videos. I have a video on how to download Wicked Whims. I have a video on how to download Basemental Drugs. So if any of those may be a little more helpful, that's fine as well. But I hope this could be beneficial to you guys. And it's literally the same way, no matter what other mod you choose. You're just going to download it. You're going to open it. If it's a zip file, if it's not a zip file, you're just going to drag it in there. And you're just going to make sure that the folder doesn't have too many folders in it. By what I mean by that is, for example, when you download Wicked Whims, it has a folder where it tells you like how to download mods and all that stuff, and you just don't need that. So I take that folder out of it because I don't want my game to mess up because it's too many folders deep. So hopefully I did not confuse you guys. I hope that this was beneficial to you. If you guys want to download Passionate Romance and all that, literally just click it. It'll download at the bottom. Go ahead and open it up in your Finder window and drag it into your mods folder. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope that it was beneficial. If you guys really did enjoy it and it was helpful to you, please like the video, leave a comment on your experience with downloading mods, and please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. You guys have a wonderful day, and I hope that you guys enjoy this mod as well.